What's going on, guys? It's Drew Borden. Quick grocery run here at Costco. I come to Costco to get my meats, bulk meats, egg whites, some seasonings and stuff like that. I like Costco because the owner's a health freak, so everything here is good and clean. And plus they have bison meat, which is on my diet now too, so follow me and get a couple things. 2 of my meals have avocados, my pre-workout, and my second to my last meal. So I don't usually do fats, but my coach has me do fats this time. Good thing about avocado too is when you're eating dry chicken or dry beef or dry rice, the avocado is real good because it gives the food a little bit of moisture so it's not so dry and bland. Get my spring mix, organic, everything. I try to get everything organic. I hate vegetables, hate them, never eat them. So what I do is I make an egg white and green smoothie. I drink 2 of those a day, just enough to get it down because again, I hate vegetables. So helps a lot with digestion, helps with the bloat too. So, and obviously there's a lot of good vitamins and stuff in there too, so it helps a lot. Over here getting some ground bison buffalo meat. As you can see, it's 90% lean. Probably the cleanest ground type of meat I'll have. Stock up on this. 2 of my meals have bison, actually 1 of my meals have bison meat. My last meal is 12 ounces. So this should do it for now. And also right here, the organic ground beef. Bison meat, ground beef. I try to do as much organic as I can. 3 of my meals are ground beef, so I'm gonna get some of these. Can't make burgers. I wish I could make a burger with some cheddar cheese, some bacon, and applewood. Shit. Can't eat none of that shit. Fuck it. Get some egg whites. Just walk. See this shit? Freezing it. Egg whites. In the morning time, I do egg whites and oats. I've been doing egg whites and oats for about probably 7 or 8 years. Same breakfast every day. When I'm home. If I'm not home, McDonald's. McGriddles, about 4 McGriddles, that's my off-season breakfast food. Egg whites and oatmeal it is for now. Morning time, I have three whole eggs. What I do is I cook 3 whole eggs. I scramble them first, and once they're done cooked, I put them in the blender. Then I add 2 cups of oatmeal, 2 cups of egg whites, some cinnamon, and a little bit of Splenda. So, whole eggs. And again, I always try to go with the organic, cage-free. All this other stuff, this is like McDonald's eggs. This is the real shit right here. Got 6 gallons of water right here. Can't beat it for $4.49. I'm on 2 gallons of water right now a day. That's probably gonna go up to 3 gallons. So this will get me through a couple days. I don't like to stock too much up on water because I don't like fitting it in the truck. It's got no place to put all this stuff. So I get a couple for a couple days and come back and get water. Plus I got cases of bottled water at the house. This is just a lot easier to measure when you have the gallon. Some raw unfiltered honey. My post-workout I have 2 tablespoons of honey with applesauce or real food and some type of protein. So it's a good quick hit. Real carbs, real sugar. Again, I only have this post-workout. In the off-season, I'll even put it on my rice. I put it on everything, but right now I gotta stick to what's working. 2 tablespoons post-workout. Get some oatmeal. Simple, good old-fashioned oatmeal. Again, I have 2 cups of oatmeal, 2 cups of egg whites for my breakfast in the morning. I'm not a big eater in the morning time. I don't like to eat a lot. If it's the off season, yeah, I'll eat whatever, pancakes, bacon, but eating clean like this, I used to make it, heat it up, put the egg whites and eat it separate and all that, but now I just throw everything in the blender and just get it over with. Get some oats. My main source of carbs is rice. I always go with jasmine rice. I just like the way it tastes a little bit better. I never had brown rice. I don't see the difference in brown rice, jasmine rice to me, so good old jasmine rice. This should last, who knows? I mean, it doesn't last long. It looks big, but when you eat the same thing every day at the same time, the stuff goes pretty quick. Grabbing some seasoning for my food. I normally go with Mrs. Dash. A lot of bodybuilders and people trying to get in shape go with Mrs. Dash because it's low, no salt seasoning. Again, Costco has a better version. If you come down here, this is basically Costco's version of Mrs. Dash. It's a lot bigger, and it actually tastes a lot better. So I'm gonna go with this. We're also gonna need some Himalayan pink salt. This has a lot of good benefits other than making the food taste good. And it's not all that bleached down, that iodized, bleached out table salt. This is real pink salt. You actually have to grind it to use it. I've been putting this with all my meals, and what's good too is my pre-workout meal, I'll put a lot of this on. Like I'll sprinkle it all over it, but helps with cellular hydration right before you work out. So I use a lot of this stuff nowadays. So far prep's been going good. Again, if you're the type of person where you get discouraged eating plain broccoli, plain chicken breasts, and plain rice all the time, switch it up. Find out seasonings you could use and make the food taste good, but just not unhealthy. A lot of times people, they get off track because the food is so bland. Another thing too is when a lot of times you see people prepping their meals for the week. I'll never prep my meals for the week. I'll prep 2-3 days tops. If I prep for the week, after 2 or 3 days, the food gets real dry and the rice gets hard in Tupperware, and it's not that enjoyable. So I like to cook for about 2 or 3 days. And again, just find seasons like the Himalayan pink salt, the Mrs. Dash. Just find little tricks and ways to make the food taste a lot better so you're not suffering just eating plain food all the time. Results come, just be consistent, be patient. Don't think you're gonna get results in 2 weeks, 4 weeks. You gotta be grinding at this stuff for a long time. Stick to a plan. Don't switch up your diet too much. I mean, a lot of times people eat something for 2-3 weeks and they switch it up and try something else. I found that if you just stick through it, 6 to 8 weeks of a strict diet, you can figure out, know your body, what works best for you. Again, I do the oats. Sometimes people do the cream of rice. The reason why I don't do cream of rice anymore is because it was making me bloated a little bit, so I switched over to oatmeal, help that problem. So just do what works best for you, and don't be afraid to try new things. Don't just read something in the magazine and say, oh, that's what I have to do. I have to do tilapia, I have to do asparagus. I have no fish in my diet, I have no asparagus in my diet. And it's working out good for me. So far, I leaned out a little bit, about 10 pounds, probably get another 10 or 15 pounds, and I'll be good to go. Costco is a trap. You smell food, you see food, all this stuff I can't eat. And look at this. One left. What is this? About all I get right now is a sniff. I could come back and eat that whole damn box after the show's over. All right, so far it's been going so good. About 5 weeks into my diet right now. I got 6 more weeks to go. Finally starting to tighten up a little bit. But it's going good. Believe it or not, this prep isn't as bad as last prep because my coach now, shout out to AJ Sims, Team Sims, he's actually feeding me. Most coaches don't feed me enough. Eating a lot of rice, a lot of potatoes, a lot of carbs, a lot of oatmeal, so I'm full all the time. I'm never hungry, which is good. My water again's 2 gallons, but it's going pretty good. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in the next 2 or 3 weeks when I lean out more and my lower back tightens up, my lower core tightens up, and my skin starts thinning out. But again, no fish, no chicken, beef, turkey, and bison, my sources of meat. Pretty excited. I'm getting excited. It's getting close. Again, my cardio is limited. I'm only doing 20 minutes twice a week right now. I don't want to do too much too early. I'm sure that'll come up, but I'll show you guys some progress pics, posing and stuff like that probably in the next week or so. I don't want to show too much now until I feel like I'm ready to show you guys some stuff. That's going good. Excited. North Americans, August 30th in Pittsburgh, going for that pro card. I'll be competing in super heavyweights. My weight right now is about 290. Who knows what I'll go on stage at? I really don't care. As long as the mirror looks good, that's all I care about. I'm not worried about the weight. Ready to go home and cook this damn food. That's what I'm ready to do. I'm starving. My next meal will probably be, my next meal is actually meal number 5. That's gonna be 300 grams of jasmine rice, 12 ounces of ground turkey, and 75 grams of avocado. I'll eat that, then I'll wait 20 minutes before I resume my water intake. After I'm done eating, I'll wait 20 minutes and then I'll have a couple liters of water and I'll just start chugging the water again, so I'm up around 2 gallons by midnight. Last thing I have to say is don't be afraid to wake up in the middle of the night and eat. A lot of times people are afraid to eat because it's late. If you're a bodybuilder and you have a lot of muscle mass and you wake up and you're hungry and you can't sleep because you're hungry, don't be afraid to go to the kitchen or grab a shake or whatever you gotta do to get that nutrients in you. That's your body telling you need something. So don't be afraid you're gonna get fat if you eat at nighttime, whatever. I mean, don't go in the kitchen and eat brownies and Oreos and butter. But I mean, make up a shake, oatmeal, egg whites, or even chicken or rice, whatever, eat it, go back to bed. Just get that nutrients in you. Always eat, always fuel the body. You never wanna be hungry, ever, never wanna be hungry. All right, thanks for watching, guys. My quick stop to the grocery store. I appreciate all the support I've been getting from the fans. Make sure you follow me on my road to the pros, August 30th, North Americans. Thanks for watching. Check out the videos on Rick Piana's YouTube channel, and also check out rickpiana.com to order all your 5% gear, your supplements, and also meal plans as well.